quick video on how I make these adorable Pusheen the cat cupcakes. Use this as the perfect base cupcake for other Pusheen designs, like Pusheenables, Dino Sheens, Halloween Sheens, Cafe Sheens, and so much more. Mega cute. Hello, I'm Rox and welcome to my kitchen. If you are new here, my passion is helping you make sweet treats. Intro animation. Because adults need sweet things too. I love Pusheen. All the Pusheen. The fun in this project is that you can make so many different Pusheens in different colors and styles just using this base technique. For this project, I use one batch of my Swiss meringue buttercream. And candy melts or chocolate. In this corner, I'm going to link how I get brighter colors with less food coloring. Optional but so helpful. An ice cream scooper, and a template of Pusheen's face that's about 2.5 inches. Also, a little silicone mat so your cupcakes don't slip around. Here's my lemon vanilla cupcake. Again, I love my Swiss meringue buttercream for these projects because it's very stable. Test out which scooper will fit the cupcake the best. A number 16 scooper works perfectly with my cupcake size. I test the cupcake with the buttercream and then release. This next part requires flipping the cupcakes, but I promise it's not as scary as it seems. You'll need a piece of parchment. Doesn't need to be big. Flatten the top with your hands gently. And take your time. After the first couple, it feels like muscle memory, and it gets even easier. I look from the sides to see if the cupcake is even across, and I just keep pressing down gently until I'm happy with it. For me, this just means that the frosting is just a little bit bigger than the actual cupcake itself. Then I place the cupcake in the fridge for 15 minutes. Once it's cold enough, I peel the parchment paper off gently. This first gray one was actually in the fridge for about 5 minutes and didn't come out as smoothly as I had hoped. While this one that's orange was actually in the fridge for about half an hour while I was prepping dinner. See, it is smoother in texture. Now for the features. Chocolate or candy melts work great. Because I'm going to need to take some photos of these, the darker melts are going to be better for me in this project. To melt, option 1 is to microwave. Place in the microwave-safe bowl. Microwave at 50% power in a 30-second interval, stirring in between. This takes about 1.5 to 2 minutes depending on your microwave. Option 2, you can use a candy melter. Just add and stir on occasion until you get your desired texture, which is liquid. Place parchment on top of the template so it's easier to peel off the features later. If you would like a full-on template of the Pusheen face, I can make one and share it. Just let me know in the comments below and give me a like. I used a piping bag, but a Ziploc bag works great too. Just cut off a bit of the tip and follow the guide. I make the ears a tad longer than you're seeing on the template, and the reason being is that part of those ears are gonna go back into the cupcake. You will see. Since this cupcake is cold, you'll feel friction pushing the cupcakes in, but you can still move it around so it's just right. And now, with your buttercream in a piping bag with that same color, you can pipe in the ears. And smooth and perfect. For my Pusheen cupcakes, I explored 2 ways to make the face on the cupcake. Today, I am just gonna show you one. I placed parchment on the printed picture. Just cut off a tiny bit of the tip of the filled piping bag. I follow the guide and pipe out the eyes, mouth, whiskers, and 3 head stripes. Let cool completely. I gently place the feature so I can still move it around. I found this tool super helpful for placing, but in hindsight, I could have used a knife to do the same thing. If the melt starts to slow down, just squeeze out the very tip to release the warmer melt. Like that. Tip, put the facial features on after you're done with the ears. What you're seeing here was my first attempt at making Pusheen cupcakes this year. It's been a little while. See, the face is added on, but I wanted to smooth and adjust. Well, it's a little hard to do at this point, and it made her look a little wonky. Now you can customize however you like using this classic Pusheen cupcake base. It's super easy using a piece of parchment paper and a printout template. Here's OG Pusheen in classic gray. Meow. Here I'm making bunny ears for Easter. I thought it'd be adorable to make the white part of the ear sparkly. Didn't really come through. And of course, to make a fluffy tail. And add to the cupcake once they're all cool. And here is my Year of the Tiger cupcake base. Same steps as earlier, in celebration of Lunar New Year. Rower! Fierce. Whoa MG. Pusheen cupcake success. Hit that bell notification and like to get the latest videos. Bling! That's a bell noise. Tag me on IG if you make these because I would love to see them. Coming up is a cupcake decorating playlist that I am always adding videos to. Hey there, so some of you might be in the Seattle market and you might have seen me in the Seattle Times. How do I talk about it? It's like, I don't really want to brag about it, but I am so grateful for the opportunity, the support, the experience. And it was really just such a highlight to see my Winnie the Pooh hot cocoa bombs highlighted, the recipe, the tutorial. It was amazing. Bye-bye, video over. Watch my next one.